Good morning, guys. It is now 10:23 a.m. in the morning. Gosh, it is a little too early for me, but welcome to the channel. All right, so we're back at KJ Dim Sum for the second episode over here. As you may have seen in the first episode, got here at 1 o'clock yesterday. Ain't so great. So today, we're gonna order the same thing and see how that's like. Bolei cha. Bolei cha. So if you have not seen part one, see part one first, and then come back and see this here part two. All right. So a little bit different from part one. The tablecloth is now yellow, and it came with some chili oil right off the bat. The prices are still the same, $3.88 for small, $4.98 for medium, $5.98 for large, and I don't do that extra large expensive stuff, or the special as they call it. All right. I'm also get some tap water. 唔該，俾杯冰水啊。
Hello，有個鳳爪嘛，糯米雞，蝦餃，鳳爪，有蝦餃咩？鳳爪蝦餃，
蝦餃啦，唔該。
好。其他呢有咩？
係咁多先。
好，多謝。
All right, guys. So first things first, I got the. I thought it's gonna be hot, like untouchably hot. Ha Gao. Check it out. Let's give it a try. Ah, 你要先。Thank you. All right. Tap water. Now, right away, I can see that it is a very steamy shrimp dumpling. Ooh, hot and steamy, guys. All right. So right away, the quality is so much better. Nice and fresh. Some chili on it. This is a whole point higher than last time. Right away. Give this 7.8 out of 10. Now, if I had some soy sauce, I would really love it. Of course, I could ask the waiter for the soy sauce. Believe it or not, what just happened here, I picked it up and the wrapper came off the shrimp. Now, when I was a kid, me, my sister, and my mom will go to places to get some ha gao, and I would only eat the white part, and I just didn't like the shrimp inside. My sister liked the shrimp inside, so she would eat the inside. Has a very nice mild shrimp flavor. Not one of those extremely shrimpy versions. I had some ha gao that has an extra shrimp flavor in it. So this is mild. Is that such a thing? Ah. 唔該，可唔可以俾啲豉油啊
Okay, sure.
唔該。I just asked for some soy sauce. I'll wait for the soy sauce. But it's so sticky, like, then just like, oh, thank you. All right, guys, pay attention to this one. Notice the soy sauce, guys. It is Lee Kum Kee brand, a brand that I grew up with. Now, this is a famous brand, guys. There's even a song that kind of goes like, well, it's about their brand of oyster sauce. It goes, 你今幾何有餐餐陪住你 or something like that. It's like Lee Kum Kee's oyster sauce. Every meal it accompanies you, something like that. But yeah, boy, memories, guys. Like when you go to the supermarket, Lee Kum Kee brand is a premium price product. Wow, guys. Wow. So up next we have some siu mai, and it's looking better already. It's all moist around the edges. I'm gonna crack open one of these bad boys right now. Okay, that's enough. Now, Lee Kum Kee soy sauce is my favorite brand of Chinese soy sauce. But if I'm gonna be dipping sushi and stuff, I would rather have Kikkoman, my favorite Japanese soy sauce. All right, now let's try a piece of the siu mai pork dumpling. Nice and moist, guys. Hey. The siu mai is nice and moist. All right, it is still a little on the lean side, but 8.5, guys. Pretty darn good. Now, there was a comment yesterday that say, oh, Danny the medic, please review the chicken feet. I'm gonna tell you right now, I will not be reviewing the chicken feet, but I can review it from memory. I'll tell you. One time, like it always grossed me out, guys. It looked like somebody's hand kind of like this on a plate. You know, I'm just looking at, and the chicken, they walk around all day on that feet, stepping on all kinds of stuff. I don't want to eat that. So, one day, my friends, my buddy Tung, right? He's more traditional Chinese. He'll eat that stuff, the guts and the feet, right? And then so he'll always order it along with the spare rib bones, and he just chew on the bones like it's like in the middle of the jungle and stuff. Now, so he's always like, hey, you should try the chicken feet. I was like, fine, right? So I took one piece, right? I had to close my eyes. I bit into it, pulled off a finger, or perhaps a toe, or phalanges, whatever you want to call it, right? And then I'm chewing on it lightly because it is a piece of bone, right? And it just tasted like a rubber band. It was just chewy, like chewing on a rubber band, and like No, so no chicken feet for Danny the medic. Thank you very much. Chicken feet. What's next? The chicken head? No, kabak, 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 kabak. No, we live in a civilized civilization. You know, as a polite society. What is going on here? I'm gonna tell you. One time, I was eating. I may have already told the story in another video because this is one of my most famous stories. Very popular. People they remember this one, right? I was with my then friend Alan, a couple of his sisters, and what's known as Auntie Diane, their mom, right? So they ordered to go. So I was eating with them in their apartment, right? And one of the dishes was, I believe, a squab, which is kind of like a pigeon, right? And then the bird was about this small. It got a little head, a couple of wings, you know, etc. And then, if a bird isn't at least this big, it also kind of grosses me out, you know? I mean, I learned to deal with it, but anyway, so the squab is this small. Auntie Diane says, "Oh, please, which piece of the squab would you like?" So I said, "Give me the head." You know, I was being facetious. Yeah, she goes, "Okay." And she puts the head on my plate. So much like how the siomai is on my plate, there's a head on it. It's looking at me. Right? So I eat throughout, you know, we all eat the meal. Near the end of the meal, Auntie Diane turns to me and says, "Hey, you know, why aren't you eating the head?" I said, "Why am I not eating the head? You know, are you kidding me? I was just joking." And she says, "You were joking? You know, I only gave you the head because you're the guest. It is the best part." I'm like, "The best part? Who eats the head?" She goes, "You're not gonna eat the head?" I said, "No, I'm not gonna eat the head." And she goes, "Oh, I'll take the head." I said, "Please, help yourself, take the head." And so she takes the head and puts the whole thing in her mouth, like maybe like 75% in her mouth, and she bit down on that, like a candy bar. And she's going, oh, yummy, yummy. I'm looking at her like, I would never even try that, guys. Eat the head. Oh, I need the soy sauce. I need the soy sauce. I need the soy sauce. I needed to hold the soy sauce. Ah, now it's gonna spill. Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, it's a half-open pack. Well, I guess, yeah, we could just lean it up on this tray. I wonder if there's an issue where people will steal the steam baskets. I wonder how much they cost because they really take them away quick. You know, they do look like interesting items. I could make my own dim sum. I just steal maybe 5 of them over time, and then make my own dim sum, and then I could use just a little pan to do the steam. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what's going on here. People are stealing those. I keep an eye out. Maybe there's cameras. This reminds me of one time. I was at work for about 14, 15 hours, right? And then I met some friends to go eat Shanghai food, and I was dead tired, guys. Right? I was in a bad mood from being so tired. Oh, 唔該啊。All right, she just refilled the tea. All right, so what was I saying? Yes, dead tired, guys. I was so. Oh, let's see what's in this cart. She actually went that way. I gotta flag her down. It's looking very nice and steamy, guys.
还有潮州粉果，里面有花生。有糯米鸡要吗？还有香肠、牛肠、叉烧包、叉烧包。有什么呢？有些煎饺有啊。还有烧麦要吗？有啊，香肠、牛肠。还有蛋挞、要吗？
She's speaking Mandarin, guys.
肠粉要什麼腸粉？Hello，仲要咩食啊？
呢啲味要先，唔該。
多謝。
Hello，沙腸唔該。
要點什麼？
沙腸。
沙腸啊，好的。沙腸啊。
沙腸。I don't speak Mandarin,
還有
guys.
點什麼？
嚇？
還有點什麼？
係咁多
還
先。
有鳳爪牛百葉。
不要不要。好，謝謝。
謝謝，慢慢吃哈。
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you。
Oh, it happened again, guys. They poured the soy sauce right on the table. I'll show you. From the metal teapot container, they poured the soy sauce. It bounced off and landed on the table, and it is expanding, guys. It is expanding right before my very eyes. It's coming closer and closer. Yeah, they need to be more careful with that pouring. This happened yesterday too, in episode 1. Smells okay. It's got about a hint of that sour taste from yesterday, about 3% compared to yesterday's 100%. Hmm. 10:45. Let's examine this. Now, let's take a look at this ha churn, which I believe may have sat there for 45 minutes in the steam cart. Because if you look at the surface, it's a little matte in texture. Right? Look at this little piece off to the side. You can tell this is not like freshly steamed or freshly made. I shall demonstrate. Now, guys, remember how it looks like over here. A certain matte finish, right? Now flip the rice wrapper over to show you the inside. There, you see the inside part? It's shiny. Right? So shiny. Well, now that I dipped it in the sauce, it became shiny again. But you can see, like when it's freshly done, it's not such a matte color. Look how shiny this is. Right? This is what we're looking for. But anyway, can't have it all, guys. It's still kind of okay. I put some of the Lee Kum Kee soy sauce on it. just gonna eat it right off the plate. Makes more sense, you know, when I'm having it just by myself. So, if you're not the type of person that can wake up and be somewhere at 10 in the morning, right, you can also look for a dim sum place that make it, you know, to order. Right? They'll steam it to order, which is quite possible. Most of this stuff is just steamed anyway. It'll take them like 10 minutes to steam it. You know, these soy sauces are so good. I'm gonna put the rest of these in my pocket. No one saw me do it. Oh, and by the way, guys, the chicken feet, they try to make it sound all nice and fancy by calling it the phoenix claw, feng jiao, right? But dude, I know the difference. It's just chicken feet. Can't fool me. Hello， 有冇鮮竹卷啊？鮮竹卷有。啊，俾啲唔該。食唔食生炒糯米飯？啊，其他未要。係嘅。All right. Ooh, that's here. 唔使錢。唔該。All right, let's check this out. Oh, wow, that one's hot. 鮮竹卷. It's a soy skin with stuff in it. All right, I'm gonna go for the middle one. It's very steamy, guys. You can see that. All right, so this one, 7.5. You know, only because the recipe is slightly different from what I'm used to. But, you know, other than that, the ingredients are fresh, it's tasty. Oh yeah, pretty good. Well guys, I want to call this the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and yep, when coming to KJ Dim Sum, do get here early, like 10:15. You know, the food is better than coming at 1 o'clock p.m. All right, have a good one, guys.